Oh, hey guys, I was just checking out the intro to the videos. Man, that's sweet, right? Loving that new intro. So today is Flemming's Fitness Fallacies, episode 2, and you're in for a treat because it's a two-parter. Episode 2, 2 parts. We're going to talk about macros that are optimized for your body, and what it takes to get lean is the second topic. So as always, this is based on my good friend Carl Flemming. He sends me some text messages all the time that are out of this world. Here is the first one. And we're talking about macros, and he's one who changes them around quite often, trying to find out what's ideal for him to, to cut on. But basically, what I said is, I know I would have gained a lot of weight over the summer after I'd been cutting if I was on the same macros that I'm on now. Yet I'm cutting on these same macros. So what it means is you have to take into account your body type, your metabolism, your total daily energy expenditure, not just based on your weight. You have to figure out, are you doing cardio, are you playing sports, and what is your metabolism? Is it high or is it really slow? So Carl said, well, Chris, if you can cut with 400 grams of carbs, then I must need 450. And that's not always the case. If you've been dieting for a while, or you're already getting pretty lean and your metabolism's a little slower, then you might need significantly less. The best thing to do is to set an amount of macros for something like maybe 10 days, maybe even 20, and see what your body does, weigh in every single day, and then adjust based on that. You can't just say, oh, well, Chris is on 400, he's like 160 pounds on the same weight, but you're 6 feet tall. So it could be different for everybody. Carl might be like, well, I'm the same size as August and he's on 360, so I should go with 360. It doesn't work like that, guys. You have to figure out what works for you. And what you need to do is you need to set what your reasonable maintenance level is and find out, is this your maintenance? And then go 200 to 300 below or more, depending on how quickly you want to cut. So the next message he sent me, same day, he said, oh, well, I'm not really trying to lose that much. I don't really want to lose any weight. I just want to get lean, grainy, shredded. Really? What do you think? Fat doesn't weigh anything? It's not air, guys. If you've been lifting for a year or two the right way, you're an intermediate lifter or an advanced lifter, there's no way to drop body fat without dropping body weight. You're not going to just magically replace that fat with muscle and keep an equilibrium on the scale. You have to see the scale go down. I mean, that's just a fact of life. If you're a brand new lifter, well, you're in a special place. It might be an exception to the rule where you might see the scale not change, but you see your body improving. That's if you're a really beginner lifter. You can put on muscle quickly and also drop fat at the same time. But otherwise, you have got to see that scale change. And the best way to do that is to take daily weigh-ins and track your progress. But if the scale's not dropping, you're probably not getting leaner. And if you are, you're doing it over a very long term. Alright, there you go, guys. That's the Flemming's Fitness Fallacies for today. Cue the outro.